All right, Tyler, so we're out here at number 4 at Red Hawk.
Okay.
Really long par 4, okay? But there's no trouble in the fairway. No bunkers, nothing like that. So I think driver's the club.
Okay.
Okay. The left side of the fairway, we have some room, okay? We have some room to aim at, and it kind of tucks away. We can't see that, okay, but it's there. So left and right are both out of bounds. We don't want to go there. Right side comes in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
So I've set up this drill for you with 2 balls. The first ball over here on the left, that is what you would normally hit.
Yeah,
right?
that's where I normally tee off.
That's where you normally tee off.
Yeah.
So that's where you normally tee off, and then this ball over here on the right is where I think we should play this hole from.
Okay.
Okay. So let's hit the first shot. Let's see what happens. Okay. And so that went right to the right, right?
Yeah, I feel like I hit it well.
Out of bounds, right. Okay. So now what the second ball is going to get us to do, is it's going to get us to aim furthest away from the trouble.
Okay, I see.
So we tee up on the side of the trouble so that we aim furthest away, so that if we do cut it, it's still not going to be out of bounds.
So it gets you started better.
Right.
Okay.
So let's try this one.
All right.
Much better. Well, that was right down the middle, Tyler.
That felt good.
That was really good.
All right.
All right, well, hey, we'll meet back up on the range.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. So I think you've done a pretty good job taking in the information about aiming. Got a pretty good pre-shot routine now. Okay. But it's not going to improve unless we practice. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
So I've got 2 ways for you to practice. I've got a way for you to practice when you're practicing, and then when you're out on the course.
Okay.
Okay. When you're practicing, how fast would you say you hit 30 balls, about a small bucket?
Small bucket, I'd say it take me about 20 to 30 minutes.
20, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
So let's try and make that reach out to about an hour.
Okay.
Let's try and make that reach out to an hour, because I want you to do your pre-shot routine in between each shot.
Okay.
I know it'll take a while.
Yeah.
If you start to get bored and you start making mistakes, don't hit all the balls.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
So, because we don't want to create those habits.
Mm-hmm.
So, each shot on the range, do your pre-shot routine, take your time on it, commit to it. If you don't see the lines fully, restart.
Okay.
Now on the golf course, when you keep your score, I want you to keep count underneath your score. Okay. For every time that you were committed to your pre-shot routine, and be honest with yourself.
Like 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you got a par, if you committed to it, let's put a dash.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
So if you got a bogey, there should be 5 dashes, right?
Okay, I got
if you committed to all of them.
Yeah.
And I think that would be a good way of keeping you accountable for committing to your pre-shot routine.
Okay.
And then get you aiming.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Tyler McKinley, good morning. Good to see you.
How's it going, Chad?
So, let me know. How's it? We worked on course management last week.
Yep.
Okay. Gave you 2 weeks to work on aim.
Yep.
How's it been going for you?
It's been going a lot better. I feel like, I don't know, I'm starting the ball more online of my intended target line.
Okay.
Instead of, I think I'm aimed one place and then the ball goes another place.
Okay.
So it's just more consistency on the starting point of the ball.
Let me ask you something. Are you somebody that works the ball sometimes?
Yeah,
Plays
definitely.
the shot that's needed?
Yeah.
I bet it's a lot easier to kind of predict what's going to happen from that square setup, huh?
Yeah.
Knowing where you're aiming and stuff.
Definitely.
All right, so this week I've got some short game.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to work on some chipping. Now, the reason why I wanted to work on aim is I wanted to fix it in your full swing, but really it's needed mostly in your chipping. That's where we're going to see the biggest change.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go from there.
All right, let's do it.
That's pretty good there, a little right.
Yeah, a little right.
Might run the wind. Okay, so I've seen your pre-shot routine straight on now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna set this up. We're gonna go to the target.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what your problem is. So the reason I'm doing it with the learning aids first is because I want you to have the same. I want you to walk into it the same way, even though the target yards on the left.
Okay.
Little chunky, but online, right?
Yeah, pretty online.
Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Now go through your pre-shower routine one more time.
Okay.
I'm going to take these away.
Alright.
And now imagine the line now over the target line.
Okay.
Remember, this is where it's pointing us,
Yeah.
right? But we're trying to get it back over here.
Okay.
So we have to reimagine that line. I can tell you're a little uncomfortable with it because your strength's not consistent, but that was online, right?
Yeah, I feel like I was aimed up pretty nice.
That was much better.
Yeah.
So whenever you're transferring this to the course,
Yeah.
okay, and to other parts of the game, just remember that when you stand behind the ball, that's 0.
Yeah.
That's